So I'm here with James from the Lynx Technic stand, and James is going to go over some of the new products that are showing today at IBC 2011. So what do we have, James?
To start off simple, we've got embedded de-embedder modules. We've got two different embedded de-embedders for digital audio, and we've got one module for analog audio. The nice thing about these modules is that they actually can do both. They can do embedding and de-embedding at the same time. But of course you can also use them just as a de-embedder or an embedder. As usual in our yellow brick product range, we also have optional fiber in and outputs, so which makes it really nice that you've actually got the optical conversion included into the module. And they're very nice and flexible, and as usual with the yellow brick product range, you don't need a manual because it is all printed on the module itself. So even things like the sub-D pinout is printed on there, so it's really, you just need to look at the module and you'll understand what's happening. The other modules that we're also introducing towards the end of this year are HDMI to SDI converters. We'll have it in two different versions. We'll have it in a very straightforward version, which just goes HDMI to SDI, and that's it. It will embed the audio from the HDMI into the SDI output. And we've got the more sophisticated one, which does also the same, but in addition it also has analog audio inputs, and it also has a frame synchronizer included. So if you're taking, for example, signal from a Blu-ray player or Blu-ray recorder, and you're going to go into your SDI infrastructure, you will need to synchronize it at some point, so that is already included into that module.
Fantastic. And you say these are available?
The embedded de-embedded modules are going to be available just October sort of timescale. These HDMI to SDI converters are towards the end of the year for a nice Christmas present.
Fantastic. And again, we're just going to shoot over to the other part of the stand, and James is going to show us what's over there. So here we are at the far end of the Lynx Technic stand, and James is going to show us what's on the wall this side.
Okay, so this is the Series 5000 product range. The Series 5000 is our 2RU rack frame where you can put all sorts of processing cards in. These are the two new processing cards, very powerful modules. On the one hand we have the PVD 5840, which is a dual channel frame synchronizer with a quadruple output, and it's got two up-down cross converters, two color correctors, two noise reductions, and I think I can go on for hours telling you what else is in there. It's a really flexible, very compact solution, really well can really be used in OB trucks where space is an issue, but it's also very easy to use it and integrate it into studio systems as well. And the other module is the Shuffle Max, and we called it a Shuffle Max because that really is what it does. So it's an embedder and a de-embedder module for audio and for metadata, and you can shuffle the audio and the metadata in any combination. So metadata including 70-20-20 for Dolby E, time code, AFD, WSS, VI, and any other sort of Dolby E, other metadata.
That's great. Obviously, if people are in the show, they can come to the stand and have a look. If people aren't at the show and they're watching this video later, they obviously want to go to your website and have a look at all your products. So where can they find you?
It's www. Wait a minute, I'll just show it. It's easier to show. There you go. Can you see that?
That'll be www.lynx-technic.com. Make sure you go there and have a look at all their products.